Welcome to Sports Bios, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating lives of athletic legends. I'm your host, Howard Closewell. Today, we're going to explore the remarkable journey of Gil Hodges, a name that resonates deeply with baseball enthusiasts and beyond. Born on April 4, 1924, in Princeton, Indiana, Hodges would go on to leave an indelible mark on the sport, but it's his early life that laid the foundation for his future greatness. Let's transport ourselves to the rolling hills and quaint towns of rural Indiana in the 1920s. The Hodges family, with Gil as the youngest of 5 children, lived a modest life, with his father, Charles, working as an electrician at the local coal mine, earning a salary that barely covered the family's expenses. Their home on South Street in Princeton was a hub of activity, filled with the sounds of laughter and the smell of freshly baked bread wafting from the kitchen, where Gil's mother, Irene, would often prepare meals for the family. It was here that Gil's love affair with baseball began, playing catch with his brothers, Bob and Jack, in the backyard and listening to radio broadcasts of the Chicago Cubs games on their Philco radio. As we navigate through Hodges' formative years, it's essential to consider the historical context of his early life. The Great Depression was looming, and the small town of Princeton was not immune to its effects. However, the tight-knit community and the Hodges family's strong values helped shield Gil from the harsh realities of the time. His parents, Charles and Irene, instilled in him a strong work ethic and a sense of responsibility which would serve him well throughout his life. Gil's childhood was marked by a strong sense of curiosity and adventure. He spent hours exploring the woods surrounding Princeton, hunting and fishing with his brothers, and playing baseball with his friends. The influence of his family, particularly his father's strong work ethic and his mother's unwavering support, played a significant role in shaping his personality and athletic trajectory. The lessons Gil learned on those Indiana fields about perseverance, teamwork, and dedication would serve him well as he embarked on his professional career. His education at Princeton Community High School, where he excelled in sports and academics, further honed his skills and prepared him for the challenges ahead. The guidance of his coach, Jake Pitler, who would later become a mentor to Hodges, helped him develop his baseball skills and taught him the intricacies of the game. As we delve deeper into the life of Gil Hodges, it becomes clear that these early years, though marked by challenges, were instrumental in forging the character of a man who would become a beloved figure in American sports. The values instilled in him by his family, the lessons learned on the fields of Princeton, and the guidance of his mentors all contributed to his growth into a talented and dedicated athlete. With this foundation laid, we're now poised to witness Hodges' transformation into a baseball legend. From the minor leagues to the bright lights of Brooklyn, his journey is filled with triumphs, setbacks, and moments that will etch his name in the annals of sports history. As we pick up Gil's story, he's just been signed by the Brooklyn Dodgers in 1943, at the age of 19. The Dodgers saw immense potential in the young player from Indiana and assigned him to their minor league affiliate, the Olean Oilers, in the Pennsylvania, Ontario, New York League. It was here that Hodges began to hone his skills, playing in 28 games and hitting an impressive 34. The following year, Hodges joined the United States Marine Corps, serving in World War II. His time in the Marines would prove to be a pivotal experience, teaching him discipline, hard work, and the importance of teamwork. After being discharged in 1946, Hodges returned to baseball, joining the Fort Worth Cats in the Texas League. It was during this period that he began to develop into a power-hitting first baseman, smashing 23 home runs and driving in 90 runs. Hodges' impressive performance in the minor leagues didn't go unnoticed. In 1947, he made his major league debut with the Brooklyn Dodgers, playing alongside legendary players like Jackie Robinson, Pee Wee Reese, and Duke Snider. Over the next several seasons, Hodges established himself as a cornerstone of the Dodgers lineup, earning 8 All-Star selections and finishing in the top 10 of National League MVP voting 3 times. One of the most memorable moments of Hodges' career came on August 31, 1950, when he hit 4 home runs against the Boston Braves at Ebbets Field. This impressive feat showcased his immense power and helped cement his status as one of the greatest first basemen in baseball history. As Hodges himself once said, "I never thought I was a natural hitter, but I worked hard to become one." This dedication to his craft is a testament to the strong work ethic instilled in him by his parents during his childhood. Throughout the 1950s, Hodges continued to excel on the field, leading the Dodgers to 6 National League pennants and their first World Series title in 1955. His impressive statistics, including 370 home runs and over 1,200 RBIs, solidified his position as one of the greatest players of his generation. As we reflect on Hodges' remarkable achievements during this period, it's clear that his early life experiences played a significant role in shaping his success. The values of perseverance, teamwork, and dedication instilled in him by his family and mentors served him well as he navigated the challenges of professional baseball. With his impressive career now in full bloom, we're poised to explore the next chapter in Gil Hodges' life, one that would bring new challenges, triumphs, and a lasting legacy. As the 1960s began, Hodges found himself at a crossroads in his career. After spending 16 seasons with the Dodgers, he was traded to the New York Mets in 1962, where he would play for 2 more years before retiring as a player. Although his playing career was coming to an end, Hodges' impact on the game was far from over. He went on to manage the Washington Senators from 1963 to 1967, and later became the manager of the New York Mets in 1968. Under Hodges' leadership, the Mets experienced a remarkable turnaround, winning the National League pennant in 1969 and ultimately defeating the Baltimore Orioles in the World Series. This improbable championship was a testament to Hodges' exceptional managerial skills and his ability to inspire his players to achieve greatness. As Mets pitcher Tom Seaver once said, "Gil was the perfect manager for our team. He knew how to get the most out of each player and taught us how to win." Hodges' commitment to the game extended beyond his playing and managing career. He was a dedicated advocate for baseball, working tirelessly to promote the sport and support its players. In 1969, he was named the National League Manager of the Year, a well-deserved recognition of his outstanding leadership. Sadly, Hodges' life was cut short when he passed away on April 2, 1972, at the age of 47, due to a heart attack. The baseball world mourned the loss of this beloved figure, and his legacy continues to be felt today. In 2021, Hodges was finally inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame, a long-overdue recognition of his incredible contributions to the game. As we reflect on Gil Hodges' life, it's clear that his impact on baseball extends far beyond his impressive statistics. He was a true leader, a dedicated mentor, and a passionate advocate for the sport he loved. His legacy continues to inspire new generations of players, coaches, and fans, ensuring that his memory will live on forever in the world of baseball. With this final chapter in Gil Hodges' story, we've come full circle, witnessing his transformation from a young boy in Princeton, Indiana, to a beloved baseball legend. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell, reminding you to keep shooting for your goals